It's a sad day here in Williamsburg. Last time going in to the Yankee Candle.
Sandy's right. If you haven't heard, the building behind us, that big Yankee Candle store, is closing.
It's hard to imagine because there's so much to see inside. It's so pretty.
And it's so popular in the area.
Yeah.
We could not believe it when we heard the news, so we had to come out and make a stop.
I'm glad we did.
So let's get ready to go on this last look around Yankee Candle Adventure that rocks. So in we go to check out the final days at Yankee Candle. Now right away, if you have been in here before, you're gonna see some things are missing. Like all the candles, gone. In fact, let's go take a look and see how many candles are actually left. Oh, the Candle Emporium. That's a good place to get candles. Now the signs, the reason it says up to 50% off, we had to ask ourselves. Not everything is scanning right now, so it's like a mystery up at the registers. Either you get 50% off or you pay full price until they get all that corrected. So as you can see, they do have the drip type candles, but where are all the other candles? Magical Christmas Morning. These are the only candles left here. And of course we had to get one. To give you an idea of the line, now that they're in the closing phase, there's only 2 places you can check out. All the other register areas are closed, and the line that we're in snakes all the way through to get there to this set of registers. But we've looked everywhere. If you're familiar with all these shelves being filled with candles, we were even shocked to see the candles just completely sold out. And we even admit it's just sad to see everything just completely bare shelves in here now. And you'll see as we're walking on by, a lot of the Christmas Village pieces, if they have excess overstock, they've been brought out on all these tables just to give it a much quicker access to them. The waxworks, the dip your own candles, all those make it take it stations, they are now, sad to say, they have been closed off. That could have been to COVID. Also though, if that's the case, just put it in the notes down below. But another last look from the back of the candle side of it before we move on, just to give everyone one last look in here. Time to go take a look inside the Yankee General Store. I mean, look in here. Now, as you can see behind me, all this is just bare, empty space. They haven't put up any signs saying displays are actually on sale. But if it's like most retail shops, you know that's coming soon. Like, look at this piece. Wouldn't this be a great piece to have? It doesn't have a for sale sign yet on it, though. But Sandy, can you imagine if we got hold of this? As you can see, the ice cream place completely empty in there. Popcornopolis. The fudge shop up ahead. No popcorn today. And over here at the fudge shop, no fudge today. Oh, maybe we can get a Coke. Oh. Nope. If you've never been in here, this place had such charm to it. I love the whole city, street, Main Street vibe to it. Even to the clock tower behind me. So let's go check that out. Let's go see if the Christmas Village pieces and that whole Christmas setup scene is still there. But I've always, when you first walk in, I mean, look, the Christmas trees all lit up, the carts, the fountain still going in here. that clock. And like I said, even out here in the main area, they brought out all those Christmas tree village pieces here, and there's a table over there also. A definite highlight was always walking in the Yankee Holiday Park. If you've never been here, and it says, look at this. Founded in 2005. Explore and experience the enchantment of Holiday Park. And I mean, enchanting it is when you walk in here. I mean, look at this. If you've never been, and it's still cool to see that it is still kind of lit up. That's right, I'm walking on a bridge. They have a gazebo over there, still with the snowman. The tree's still lit. The reindeer. I mean, I love this overall feeling. The sky's still lit with stars. Now, there used to be a train running across the track, but that's not here. Well, I can't say it's not here, it's just not running. But let's go see inside some of the little village stores. I even always loved how they had the candles lit up in the windows and the signs Jack Frost and Company. So they still have their village pieces set up. But as I'm going to show you in another room, you'll see how the stock is starting to get very low on some of these pieces. But if it's ringing up at 50% off, you can definitely see why they'd be out of stock on some of this stuff. Now this is the one where me and Sandy noticed, like that's the Grinchville, the Peanuts, and of course you know how much me and Sandy love Disney, and I was like, Disney, Mickey, 50% off? And then when we went to look, empty shelves, empty shelves, empty shelves. And like I've mentioned before, there's been no sign that store displays even are on sale yet. And who can we ask about that? Well, that's something me and Sandy noticed right away. We haven't seen a lot of sales associates in the various areas that you're used to. We also haven't seen anyone personalizing. So I have a feeling they took that away also. But now some displays might have been sold off because this one seems pretty bare. So if you're familiar with it, definitely let us know in the comments. Ooh, I gotta show Sandy, I had no idea there was a Superman one. So like for the Jim Shore room, if you were always used to seeing a lot of the stuff out of the packages and on displays, as you can see, everything's been boxed up. And not even that many ornaments on the trees, but you can still pick and choose items off the trees. That is still a thing to do in here. And they still got plenty of Santas to choose from in here. Nutcrackers, they got them here. Another look at the deers, the swans, and I noticed how the water even changes color. So as you can see, it's definitely a completely different tone, atmosphere, and look as you're walking around. Now we got to get back to Sandy. She's still in that line waiting to check out. I wonder if this tree's going to be for sale. If it is, hey Sandy, can we get this tree? Does it come pre-lit with the lights? We could use this in our yard. There's Sandy. She's waving to us. And I've rarely come into this side but just to give you an idea. So if you had never been here before, Yankee Candle, this store was so much more than just candles. I mean, look all around. And they even had a whole kitchen side and the home side here. They just had so much. I mean, look, you get your Pandora charms here, Alex and Ani stuff, bath bombs. Just to give you an idea of the kitchen area that they had. As you can see, they're trying to keep the tables well stocked, but yet go beyond that, and you can see they're getting a little light. And just to give you an idea of what we're standing in line for, we had to get one of the last candles in the store. And doesn't everyone need a Sasquatch in their Christmas village? And we got, let's see here, one of those blinky Christmas trees and a couple of kitchen utensils. I mean, for these prices, you can't go wrong. I mentioned I'm not sure about the village pieces being on sold if they're on display, but maybe, because clearly that's a Dairy Queen over there. He missed it. Oh, the Easter Bunny, did he leave his last pack of jelly beans here? If so, I found them. He got lucky.
Yeah. I would definitely come before that weekend or check first before you come.
Okay.
Everything seems to be 50% off.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But
And sad at the same time.
And very sad. We heard if you want to hurry up and get out here, you want to make it by the weekend of April 17th, 18th. They don't believe they're going to be open the following weekend. So keep that in mind. But just to even walk around and get one last look at the whole interior of this place.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Stand up, look at the sky. It's like we're outside right now. It's so cool. I love it.
But this is not the only location like this. There is one more Flagship store in Massachusetts, and we're going to put that address in the description down below. So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button yet,
What are you waiting for?
because you never know where we're going to end up next. Be sure to make each and every day, including those lit up by candlelight, an adventure that rocks. Hey, can I get this tree if it goes on sale? Can I? Stay tuned.